Hi, I'm Isabella, I'm 22 years old and I'm from Italy.
I'm Lisa, I'm 23 from the Netherlands.
I'm Annika, I'm 28 years old and I'm from Germany.
Hello, my name is Carolina, I'm from Portugal and I'm 32 years old.
Hi, I'm Monica and I am 25 years old and I come from Slovenia.
My name is Salome, I'm 21 years old and I come from France.
Hi, I'm Aurélie, I'm 20 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
Ilaria, 25, Italy.
Hi, I'm Neja Tugmas, I'm 21 years old and I'm coming from Slovenia.
My name is Laureen, I'm 21 and I come from France.
Hi, I'm Ana Maria, I'm coming from Slovenia and I'm 23 years old.
Hi, I am Maria Ludovica, I'm 25 years old and I come from Rome, Italy.
My name is Anastasia, I'm 22 years old and I'm from Ukraine, but I live in Czech Republic.
My name is Sarah and I'm 25 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
I think the place I liked the most was Cividale. Because it's a very cute little city and we did canoe there.
The best experience, I think, it was the canoeing because it was so much fun and we fell into the water. It was beautiful, really beautiful. The river, the water, the nature, it was amazing.
I think that the most amazing experience for me was Isola della Cona. I was really moved by this experience. We could really be part of the nature.
So my best experience was our visit to Sauris, because I'm from Germany, from Bavaria, and to me it felt like a Bavarian village in the middle of Italy.
People there really live in harmony with nature. Also, I like how they prepared food in front of us, frico with herbs, so we can see how they make it.
We got to taste the tea, we got to taste the local foods and really got the whole package.
I think the best experience was just getting to know everybody and just talking about their culture, learning their words and just getting to know their vibe. It was really good.
I loved Trieste, the visit of Trieste, because it was a very international and multicultural city.
This was the place that I thought by myself, like, wow, why is this not a more well-known place, because it has every aspect to attract tourists.
I like Trieste also because it's kind of like, it's more reachable and it's like fusion of different historic areas and styles. So it was really impressive to me. Like, it's near to Slovenia, but I never had a chance to visit it, so it was new for me.
The best experience was meeting Dorino. He is an old man who is a sculptor of wood, and we met him in Pofabro and he was really nice to us, and so yes, he is in my heart.
I was very touched by Cividale, or in Slovene we say Čedat. The city is also very connected to Slovenia because it has a historical background of different cultures, and we observed there the Tempieto Longobardo, which is a rare example of Longobardian architecture.
I really like to visit Aquileia and to see the basilica with the mosaics, and also to see the wonderful town of Valvasone. I really enjoyed the medieval part of the city and the castle as well.
I think for me the best experience was a visit to Spilimbergo and seeing the mosaic school. I found the city super beautiful and how they integrated what they're good at into every part of it. Even in the bakeries you could see decorations with mosaics all over the city.
The best city I visited was Grado. It was a city next to the ocean and it was very beautiful, like I couldn't stop taking pictures.
I think Grado, because I can see myself live there. It's like on every corner there was a new surprise, so I was like, yes.
I really liked the first wine tasting we had at Lupank. We tasted very great wines, really good, and the place where we had lunch was very cute and beautiful on the Nabrica tree, and I really like this place.
I love nature in general, but I found very different environment here in Friuli Venezia Giulia. We went to the mountains, we went to Carso, We went to the Dolomiti Friulane, to the sea. We also went swimming in the river, doing canoeing in the river, and I didn't expect anything of that.
I love the mountains. We don't have mountains in the Netherlands, of course, so I was very easily amazed. But especially Saures, the lake, it was super blue and it was just beautiful.
My impression about the nature in Friuli is that it was very beautiful, very green. I didn't expect it to be this green.
To me, it feels really exotic because we don't have these kinds of plants in my country, or for example, exotic flowers. And also I feel that the nature here is still very preserved, and also that the locals, they are really in contact with nature.
The way people just live with the vineyards and want to present you everything with such a passionate expression on them.
We've been in the sea, we've been in the mountains, we swam in the rivers, so yeah, I think there is quite everything.
Yeah, I love nature in Friuli. It looks like so untouchable. Really, I hope it stays like that, like people won't ruin it.
We went to the mountains, we saw how the people live here. We had like some slow tourism experience, and it was amazing to be able to experience that and to eat, to have fun, to hike, to go to the rivers, and it was really a beautiful experience.
You are surrounded always with trees and nature, and we had a lot to see in the reserves or everything.
Even if I'm Italian, I experienced a lot of nature that I am not used to. For example, the rocks of Carso or hills and the sea.
About nature, I think it's very diverse. I think it's very also kind of similar to Slovenia. For example, the Carso region that we also share a bit in this land. So it was very, I felt very connected to Slovenia in a way.
The nature in Friuli Venezia Giulia is highly diversified, and I didn't expect that. And also for the first time I've seen the Alps, so this was a great experience for me.
On one hand you have the sea. For example, when we visited Trieste, it was full of jellyfish. It was super beautiful. And then you have caves, forests, lots of butterflies, also lots of mosquitoes, unfortunately, but yeah, a lot of animals. I really like it. It really shows that they try to keep the nature as it was and to not throw waste in the rivers. That's why the water is super clear everywhere. I really love it.
Pordenone, for me, had a nice combination of nature and city. So you can just drink in the city and then go to the nature. So for me, that was like a nice combination of both.
The locals, they get a chance to show their culture, what it means for them to live there, the history and everything. So yeah, for me it was very interesting and also very inspiring.
The most unforgettable moment for me was when we got the chance to see the lake of Saures. It was very calm, no noise, no tourists. It was, I don't know, breathtaking.
So the most unforgettable moment was the visit of the mosaic school in Spilimbergo, and we got to see a lot of making and how the formation is attached to the traditional making of the mosaic.
We went to the concert Sexto Unplugged, and I really enjoyed the atmosphere because we were all tired by the day, but we really had fun and we enjoyed the music and drink and ate together. It was really, really amazing.
We were with a group of 14 girls. No one knew each other. We were all from different countries all around Europe. So we could talk about anything basically. So even the little things, just like being in the bus together for 2 hours, sharing experiences, yeah, it was just great experience.
I think, you know, after you eat a lot of food and you hit the food coma moment, yeah, I think that's when we all just started laughing and just kind of being tired, but just, yeah, the food coma moment where everything was just funny and just enjoying our company. So I remember the moment in Pofabro after the lunch where a couple of us girls were just lying on the ground and we were like, I can't move. Everything hurts, but in a good way. I had so much good food. So yeah, I think those kind of moments will stay with me forever.
I really loved the workshop we had with journalists and other tourism actors. So yeah, I was really interested by that.
The people here are very warm, so I will never forget this welcoming feeling and how good hosts they are.
I think all the meals that we shared together, because it was so nice to have people from different nationalities try different foods. And I feel that we really connected during our lunch and wine tastings.
I think when we were at Sauris, there was a man and he looked so warm in his eyes. And then he gave me a really big hug and I was like, oh, I want him as my grandpa.
I think I would definitely suggest to apply to this program because it was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Not only for the tourism at all, but also for self-development, learning new things, meeting new people, and getting to know the region, because I think the goals were met at all points, and it really works, because everything I shared in social media from the region is getting like a lot of attention. Everyone is like calling me and texting me to get tips, and I think it's a great program and an intensive one, but really special one also. I think everyone should apply to it next year.
I would suggest a friend to apply for next year because you got to get the whole experience of this region. You got the days are fully booked, fully planned. You get to meet a lot of beautiful people. So yeah, I would recommend.
I didn't have any expectations when coming here and I was really positively surprised. It's like, yeah, it's a really good experience and you really get to visit amazing places, meet really interesting people.
I made really bonding experiences. I made a lot of people that come from different backgrounds and I could have never met them even if we were from the same country, and I think that the people are the best part of the experience.
It's a great way to get to know more about Italy. I've been to places I'd normally never go to myself, and it's a great opportunity to meet a lot of people from different places in the world, in Europe, and share experiences with each other, and yeah, get to know more stuff out of your comfort zone.
I think that it's a great opportunity to discover unknown places in Italy, because if not with this program, I don't think I would have come in Friuli Venezia Giulia, because I never heard about this place. And I think it has a great potential, like it's really a great region. So I think it's a great opportunity to also visit small villages or like really hidden places.
As this was a really well organized and prepared program, so I'm really grateful that I was accepted to it, and I will tell all my friends about it.
This is an amazing experience and you get to see a lot of things. You get to see the nature point of view, the social point of view, the architectural, the arts, the cultural view, and it's really amazing to submerge yourself completely in the experience of Friuli Venezia Giulia.
I really feel like by being here you contribute. It's not just free wine and free food and free tourism. You actually contribute to the development of this region and make it known to people, so more people around the world can visit this city.
Even if I'm Italian, I had the opportunity to leave Italy and to see Italy through the eyes of other girls who are not Italian. So it's really beautiful to see them happy for what I am not used to, but yes, for what it's mine.
To everyone who is curious and young and wants to learn some new things, wants a new experience, I would suggest it to them, and who is not afraid of the international experience, which I think that can very enrich your personal knowledge. So yes, I would definitely recommend it.
It's an hidden gem of Italy, so I think that with this program you can visit places maybe you never heard of, but you will never forget.
You get to see a lot of places that you wouldn't be able to see if you are just traveling by yourself, because they take you to places that otherwise you wouldn't be able to see or discover.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest a friend, especially to one who likes to eat good and drink good.